Now, from John, they said therefore to him, Matthew, and again he denied. Mark, and he denied it again. Luke, and Peter said, man, I am not. And again, this man, I'm just going to drop it. He's talking to the group, not to the woman. This man, it's gender non-specific. The question comes, are not you also one of his disciples? Then he denied it. So first the question, they said, therefore. This is where I could use the word said from the other introductions. Matthew has said, Mark is say, Luke is said, so I'll have this said be Matthew, Luke, John, to him, are not, oh wait, Luke, you are. That is also in Luke, also them. Luke and John, you, also is both. One of his disciples. This one is in italics. Of his disciples. And I need a comma or a colon, Jesus of Nazareth. Something to combine who they're talking about with their explanation. Now, I've been thinking about this. Here, Jesus is called or explained to be of Nazareth. Earlier, I had the choice between him being explained as Jesus of Nazareth or Jesus of Galilee. Now, in Matthew, he's explained earlier, as you can see here in red, as being of Galilee. And then down here, still in Matthew, he's explained of Nazareth. He's not called or named to be of the same place in this same book. He's only named of Nazareth in Mark. Jesus of Nazareth. And then he's not explained again. He's just called of them. And the third time, again, of them, and then it says, you are a Galilean. So it's Nazareth once earlier, Galilean later. Matthew has Galilean first, Nazareth later, where I am working at this moment. Luke says, for he is a Galilean, speaking of Peter, so that's sort of explaining Jesus of Galilee, but Jesus is not explained to be of Nazareth. And John has none. Mark and Luke both have Peter being explained as a Galilean, therefore that's proof that he was one of those with Jesus. So Jesus must be of Galilee. Matthew clearly has Galilee named earlier, and Matthew and Mark have Nazareth as a separate mention. There's no time when he's named of Nazareth of Galilee like I have it. But if I separate these two, have Jesus mentioned of Galilee, and then of Nazareth moved down here like it is in Matthew, but the use of Mark mixed, it would fit with Matthew in the order and how Jesus is explained as of one place. That would be contrary to the order of Mark, but also how he's explained of one place in Mark. So I'm going to do that. I didn't like it the first time anyway. Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee. I'll just leave of Galilee, and I'll put of Nazareth down here with Matthew. So now this is both. Are you not also, I did originally have it, one of his disciples, Jesus of Nazareth. Now that could work, but it doesn't make as much sense as this. One of the disciples of Jesus of Nazareth. That reads way better. Instead of saying his disciples and then of Jesus of Nazareth, I exchanged his for the. That way the explanation is only of Jesus of Nazareth. The I took from only a few words earlier in the same verse, where it says the porch. I know I originally moved that statement to fit with Mark earlier, and he went out into the porch. But since that statement is both Matthew and Mark, I can just leave the word the from Mark and use this word the here. One of the disciples. Now, since I already had of Nazareth from Mark 14:67, I just separated the of from Nazareth. That way I could say of Jesus of Nazareth. I think it reads a lot better. They said therefore to him, are not you also one of the disciples of Jesus of Nazareth?